Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And that gets things running. Good idea, just poorly executed. Well played, he saw that coming. Pumps it upfield. Mario Suarez. Rodrigo with the ball through. Nani. Zaza goes long and forward. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Parejo. Who's going to make this theirs? Payet. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Tries a through ball. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Payet. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Nordtveit. Enzo Perez tries a long pass towards the front. That is Cresswell. Mario Suarez. Now it's Zaza. Faguli. Mario Suarez. Enzo Perez tries to get it forward quickly.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Now it's Rodrigo. Aimed long and direct. Enzo Perez tries the route one option. And here's the chance to counter. Can he find a finish now? And he nearly went all the way.
Yeah, I thought he did very well to make the most of the space down the middle. It's good, intelligent play.
Nordtveit. Spoon forward. Carroll. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Nani is on a run down the left wing. Perez. And Enzo Perez! Andy Carroll pumps it forwards. Enzo Perez. Top save! That shot was travelling. It's in! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Gets up to head it! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Enzo Perez. Rodrigo pushes it out wide. Deftly done. Faguli. And it's Nani. He's tried one. Off the post. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So it's back to business. Nani. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Now the pass. Goes for goal! It's in!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Mario Suarez gets good distance on it. Nani. Thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Andy Carroll. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Parejo passes it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Timely intervention.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Enzo Perez. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Can he score? Rodrigo has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Kouyaté, Payet, and it's Faguli. Played out to the right. Mongala, great challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Mario Suarez. Looks to slip it through. Rodrigo with a beautifully timed run. Collins with the ball through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Enzo Perez. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Winston Reid. Gets it back. Enzo Perez. Who's going to make this theirs? Lanzini. Winston Reid. That's a throw. Andy Carroll. Chance. And he's on his way. The power of Andy Carroll. And surely that does it. Perfect time. Decisive strike.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Winston Reid. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Rodrigo looks to dink one in. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. The final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remained true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.